Alright, so here we have the brisket going on tonight. It's 8:15. Got a little 2 kilo going on here today. Should take 8 to 10 hours, so it could be an early start in the morning. We've got a thermometer coming through here, feeding down to our smart fire. Now this is going to take care of everything for me overnight, so that I don't have to be getting up for it. What this does, it's basically a fan. It controls the airflow into the charcoal at the bottom here. In the middle we've got a pan which spreads out the heat so that it's not coming straight up onto the brisket, and we're going to end up with a nice juicy brisket. I'll probably end up getting up in a few hours time, probably around 1 I'd say, to wrap this up so that we end up with a beautifully moist brisket. Lots of juices going on. It'll be absolutely fantastic. We'll see you in a bit. Here we are at 1:15. Unfortunately, the charcoal that I'm using today is apparently not the best. It's only the first time I've used it. We've run dangerously low, so I'm having to top up. Whilst this is warming up, we're going to wrap the brisket. So let's open it up and have a wee look at what we got. That is looking absolutely delicious. Still very tough. That's exactly what I'd expect at this stage. It's around about 140 Fahrenheit at the moment. We're barbecuing Fahrenheit just because all the recipes we tend to follow tend to be American, so it makes things a lot easier. So I'm going to wrap this up, get these charcoals in, and maybe top it up with a little more charcoal, and we'll keep going. We can see the charcoal here is now getting beautifully hot and white, which is exactly what we need it to do. It's only taken sort of 5 or 10 minutes or so with this fan that I've put at the bottom. It keeps me from losing my mind when it takes a while. I've filled up the charcoal basket, and you can see some of those are starting to light from the charcoals that were hot in there, but let's pop these other ones in and go back to bed. It's 7:30 now, so the brisket's been on for 11.5 hours. We're going to give it a probe with the thermometer here to see how it comes out. It's looking nice. We'll give it a probe and see how soft it is. So you can see that's going in nice and easily. That's what you want with the brisket. The internal temperature of this at the moment, see it there, and that's in Celsius. So the brisket is almost boiling. About 10 minutes, but you can see there that it's starting to come up. The bark's getting a bit harder. We're going to wrap it up. So because it's about 20 to 8 now, we're not going to eat this till lunchtime. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in foil, then I'll wrap it in some towels, and then I'll put it into an esky. So we'll get that done now, and then we'll come back in about 4 or 5 hours and cut it up and eat it. Okay, so it's been resting now for a few hours. We're going to give it a slice, see how it comes up. Alright, so it's come out beautiful. It's going to be absolutely delicious, and we're going to go and eat. See you later.